ladies, T-Birds, just happy to be watchers of my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk, and I don't know about y'all, but Jelly Bean the real MVP. So thank you so much for joining me for Season 3, Episode 8, the mid-season finale of Riverdale. Lord, I don't even know what to say about this episode. I had some parts that I absolutely loved. I had some parts that I was like, what the fuck? And then I had some parts that was like, what the fuck? So anyway, a couple of things I want to get out the way, which is the theories before I go into the recap. Now, for my pink ladies and T-Birds that are not new to this channel, you've heard me say this before. Give me my props, give me my props, give me my motherfucking props. Did I not tell y'all that Hiram was a motherfucking pawn? Did I not tell y'all that Hiram was a pawn? And yes, I still think the Gargoyle King is Claudius Blossom. Who else got the money and the clout? And who else is the motherfucking drug supplier? Come on now. Now, with that being said, have we ever seen Claudius and Penelope making out? Or did they just sleep in the same bed? And the reason why I say that is because this whole time when they were saying the Gargoyle King, and then the nun was explaining that the statue had been scaring kids from the very, very beginning, and they made a game to cope with it. So the game was created in the Sisters of Quiet Mercy, right? And I'm like, but it ain't no dudes in the Sister of Quiet Mercy. But we know Penelope Blossom lived there. Pump your brakes, though. Pump your brakes, though. Because, we forgot about the gay conversion therapy wing. Oh, there was dudes over there. Now, to further reiterate my theory now, that it's either Claudius or Claudius is really the one that's dead and it's Clifford. You literally groomed somebody to be his wife. Now you gotta think, high school age, rich boy. Did he really need help with the ladies? Now granted, you wanted a redhead. And is that why y'all got so much beef with Alice? Because y'all was also trying to recruit, oh, I don't know, Archie's mother? And she turned you down for Fred Andrews? Listen, them blossoms got something to do with it. You not gonna tell me no motherfucking different. That's why I got all my Christmas red and my Cheryl Blossom cosplay today. Because I knew it. I knew it. Let's talk about these mass seizures, though. Give me my motherfucking props again. Because did I not say the seizures was coming from them goddamn fizzle rocks? Now you testing them in here. But what else is y'all putting fizzle rocks in? Or for that matter, the drug that you're putting into the fizzle rocks. It's a compound. It's the same way that y'all took the THC out of weed and now you can vape. What's in them fizzle rocks that y'all was putting in the town supply? And then you made it look like it's a mass epidemic. Seizures. No other symptoms. Seizures may cause hallucinations. Seizures may cause hallucinations, but like y'all don't know it's a drug epidemic because apparently everybody else does. And the town is quarantined with FP and Jughead outside, Archie with his dark hair, and I just thought about something. Now I also said that, why y'all just don't dye that boy's hair? And then I thought about it. His hair was dark for when he was playing Fred. His hair is dark now. And then I just found out they're doing a Dog's Purpose 2. Oh, so y'all had to write in the fact that he had to have dark hair because he had to have dark hair for his natural hair color for a dog's purpose? Cute. And clever. Usually I dog y'all for the writing. But if that's what y'all did and that's how y'all came up with all of this, for him to have his natural hair color and go ahead and shoot that, that was kind of fucking brills. Props to the writers. Now let me tear the writers down. The Griffin Queen. This whole time we've been talking about gargoyles and griffins, and we've never heard of a Griffin Queen. And where did Betty get the shit to cosplay at? And don't get me wrong, they probably did believe it because they all drugged. They all drugged, they all high as a kite. Now they all free. Penelope Blossom just getting doused in maple syrup, and that's gonna make you talk. That's like the family business. You ain't never been dunked in maple syrup before. Also, you're a prostitute. You've had some stickier shit on your face. Ayo! Enough with the freestyling. If you're new to this channel, I apologize. We do stream of consciousness here, so I kind of talk as I think, as more of a review and rant than a straight up recap. But the family's doctor, when Cheryl gets to Tony, Dr. Calgary, really bitch, Google it. But Cheryl asked Tony to move in with her, and then we don't really see Tony for the rest of the episode till the end when it's about to be a quarantine and she hugging her. Okay. Alrighty then. You heard Hermione cussing. Hermione. You know what? I don't even know what I did with my smokes. Did I only bring in one? I don't know. Because I got to smoke during this bitch. Because I don't know how I feel about this episode, you guys. So, we hear Hermione while Veronica is passed out giving Hiram the what motherfucker for. I promise I'm not drunk. I'm just fucking extremely tired and hot. The what for? You took it too far. Yeah, because this motherfucker drugged his own daughter and she done got the motherfucker heebie-jeebies too. And then, let's talk about Hermione sitting at her desk, drunk as shit, because she knows she did something she had no business doing. Why is you riding with this motherfucker? But, since we know Kelly Ripa is coming in to play Hiram's mistress, I think Hermione gonna find out about that shit, and Hermione is gonna turn this motherfucker in and spill all his tea here for it. Let's talk about, did Gladys off Pity Peabody? Hands, Bueller, comment below and vote. Did she kill Penny Peabody? Or you think she just fucked her up? Because, like, we ain't see her no more. She was washing blood off her hands. And at first, I was like, Gladys in on it. When she was like, she ain't had nothing to say. But then when she pulled Jughead to the side, like, yo, Penny had a lot to say. And it ain't just Archie with a target on his back. It's anybody to help him. If you go back home, it's his dad. It's anybody to touch him. You gotta cut that motherfucker loose. Son, that's her son. But then she kept saying, we ain't gotta worry about Penny Peabody no more. Did she kill Penny Peabody? If she did, props to you, Crystal Connors. Props to you. How about you left your son, took your daughter, and then raised... Did y'all see Bootleg Jughead? Lug Nut? Bootleg Jughead? I'm like, for real, even though I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, Lug Nut did actually come from the comics. Jelly Bean with the motherfucking slingshot is definitely from the comics. Jelly Bean, the real MVP of the episode. Every line she had was that deal. Every line she had was that deal. Drop the butter knife, bitch. FP, can I get a hug? Can I get a dad? Every line she dropped was a fucking jewel. Can we please have some more Jelly Bean? She was terrific. I wouldn't mind seeing her every goddamn week. I'd rather see her than Archie. But her having a crush on Archie was like super cute, but that was also from the comics. Only thing I don't get, I don't think she was blonde in the comics. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure everybody's families pretty much had the same color hair as them, with the exception of Fred. And Archie, obviously. What else we got? So everybody was seeing this Gargoyle King because the motherfucking Fizzle Rocks make you hallucinate. Oh my God. Then when they said the Griffin Queen, like, listen, I'm over the Griffins and Gargoyle thing being a fucking thing. I'm mad over it, with the exception of who the fuck was in the Sisters of Quiet Mercy that came up with this game and then realized they could manipulate everybody with it. Still going with Claudius Blossom. You heard it here first. So when it happened, y'all all go run tell that. And I told somebody else last week that finally started believing in my theory. I said, oh, don't worry. Because as soon as he is, I'm going to do a goddamn supercut with the date in every episode on that bitch of me saying that Claudius Blossom was the fucking Gargoyle King. It might take me a long time to get through all of them and cut them together, but bitch, I'm doing it. Penelope, when she fakes the seizure and like looks at Howard like they ain't in cahoots. But Hiram is the motherfucking pawn, man. And we found out for sure today, because when he said all hail the king, the Gargoyle King was standing there. And I don't think he's on Fizzle Rocks. So, were you doing gay conversion therapy? I don't think so. You got a mistress. But Claudius, that is yet to be seen. Obviously, they have Cheryl and Jason, but who's not to say Cheryl and Jason ain't come from the Sisters of Quiet Mercy and they happen to adopt 2 redhead babies and raise them up as twins and they ain't even related. Who's to say? We don't know. We don't know. Some more about this Blossom family tree. This sick, twisted, incestuous, fucked up family tree that they want all redheads. It's some shit to that. I'm telling y'all, I'm sticking with it. Betty was a boss. Betty was a boss this episode, for sure. Got Ethel. Detox, bitch. Detox in there with that Gargoyle King. Detox, and then when she came to, she helped her. Got them together. I still don't like Ethel. Why y'all got to make Shannon Purser fucking creepy in every goddamn TV show she in? But they got out. Now they all free. Finally, motherfucking Alice come to her senses and was like, some shit about to go down. I'm coming to get my daughter. But too late. She got herself out. Now you got to take care of all these kids. And again, FP and Jughead is outside the town. And Archie probably going to miss a couple episodes because he had to shoot a dog's purpose. And that's why his hair is dark. So, do we care if Archie ain't in the episode? I don't. Do you? There's only one redhead I need on that show. Hello. Holla, Cheryl. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This ended up being more of a theory video than anything, because I'm not going to lie. There was moments of the episode that I was like, yeah, I want to see how y'all conclude this. But the episode really ain't moved me that much. I'm just being honest. Once they got to give him the Griffin Queen, I was like, oh, hell's bells and puka shells. Last thing I want to say is, Gladys and FP still love each other? Or is Gladys still in love with FP? And are we eventually going to get a love triangle between Gladys, FP, and Alice Cooper? And did FP used to fuck Penny Peabody too? FP, you was getting it in, my dude. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, Skeet Ulrich ain't nothing to motherfucking chick out of bed for crackers. At all. I ain't mad. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you to those who donated to my PayPal, to my patrons who donate every month, to people that donate to my lives. Please continue to support this channel, and if you are not a supporter of this channel, if you have the funds, I realize 'tis the season, but if you have the funds, all of the links and the ability for you to do that are all down below in the description, as well as merch and CDs. If you don't have to do financially, please support the channel by subscribing, liking. Make sure you hit the notification bell, because if you think you're just going to put in Riverdale reviews, shit's not going to come up. The YouTube algorithm is favoring motherfuckers that already get views. So help the little guy out. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. I love comments. I respond back to everything. So let's chat. Let's have a dialogue about this episode. And what are your thoughts for upcoming? What do you think is going to happen next when we come back in January? I'm excited. And I probably just got demonetized for that. So let me go ahead and go. Keep it greasy. Deuces. Oh. Shoes. Deuces.